Good evening and welcome to Monday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Grenada, as Grenada continues to monitor the ongoing oil spill that occurred off the coast of Tobago. The National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA, says as of February 18, there were no reports of spilled oil reaching close to the shores of Grenada. Despite this, NADMA says it remains vigilant as the movement of the oil is dependent on weather and sea conditions. The government of Grenada received a statement from TNT's Ministry of Foreign Affairs on February 17th, which provided more information about the oil spill. Grenada was informed that an overturned vessel leaking oil was first detected off the coast of Cove Tobago on the morning of Wednesday, February 7th, 2024. Preliminary laboratory testing by the Institute of Marine Affairs, IMA, Trinidad and Tobago indicates that the samples are characteristic of a refined oil, possibly a fuel oil or marine diesel. Additional samples are being collected for further analysis. The estimated quantity of oil on board the overturned vessel has not yet been confirmed. Trinidad and Tobago has engaged regional and international entities to assist with the cleanup efforts. The government of Grenada was also informed that Trinidad and Tobago is willing to provide resources where possible to Grenada to assist with cleanup efforts if it becomes necessary. The Office of Disaster Preparedness and Management, ODPM, Trinidad and Tobago, has confirmed that the overturned vessel continues to leak oil, although the current quantities are less. The overturned vessel is located to the southeast of Tobago. Satellite imagery indicates that the oil spilled from the vessel travels to the south and southwest of Tobago, and then in the northwesterly direction. This path takes the oil to the southern tip of the economic marine boundaries of Grenada, and then in a westerly direction into the Caribbean Sea. The Oil Spill Committee, a subcommittee of the National Emergency Advisory Council, NEAC, of NADMA, continues to collaborate with regional and international partners to monitor the situation so that NADMA can provide timely updates to the public as and when accurate information is available. The committee said it recognizes that an impact of the oil spill on the shores of Grenada will require significant response resources. All local resources have been placed on standby, and regional and international partners have been alerted of the need for additional resources if necessary. While in Jamaica, the police shot and killed a man who reportedly fired at them after he was confronted about his presence outside the lockup at the Hunts Bay police station in St. Andrew on Sunday evening. The station is the headquarters for the St. Andrew South Police Division. The deceased remains unidentified. However, he hailed from the Marl Road area in the parish. He was reportedly seen near the lockup area pushing what appeared to be contraband inside. When confronted by the police, he allegedly opened fire at them. The police responded and he was fatally wounded. A Glock 17 pistol was recovered. Quote unquote, several persons associated with him and from the general area may be housed there. He breached the perimeter from the fence to the back, said a source. The matter has been reported to the Independent Commission of Investigations, the police oversight body. A brawl involving prisoners and police broke out at the lockup on January 23rd after a search yielded contraband that were hidden in the facility. At least 5 prisoners were injured. Finally, news from Trinidad. 3 people were shot and killed by police in Tunapuna on Saturday morning, while one of them was on an Instagram live video. 2 of the victims were identified only by their aliases, Dust Boss and Silence. The 3rd victim, a woman, was said to be the girlfriend of one of the men. The incident took place around 5 a.m. at a residence at Monte Grande, Tunapuna. Police said the 3 were shot after they first opened fire on the officers when they went to the house to execute a warrant. Moments before the killing, Dust Boss was heard telling the officer that he was only clad in his boxer shorts and on an Instagram live. He stated he was going to open the door for the lawmen to enter and that he had nothing illegal in his possession. Upon entering the building, the officers were heard telling him to put his hands in the air. Dust Boss said his hands were in the air, maintaining he had nothing in his possession. He began screaming before the video ended. It was following this that the shootings occurred. Officers said the 3 were rushed to the Mount Hope Hospital, where they were pronounced dead. I'm Daisy Richards. Thank you for watching. Until next time.